Hey everyone, I thought I would do a 6-month postpartum and breastfeeding update. I'll start with Riley. She's doing so great. I can't believe that actually today she's 6.5 months old. And I just feel like with every baby, time just goes by so fast. And although, we have a couple months until her first birthday, I know that the time will come when I'll need to start planning it here in a couple months. And I just cannot believe, especially since she's our last. It's just so bittersweet. Every little milestone as she grows up is so bittersweet. If you've seen some of the recent videos I've posted, I think I just posted one actually. We started solids at 6 months, and we started doing baby-led weaning. And although I really, really enjoy that, I love the concept. It makes a lot of sense to me. We've now started incorporating more purees. My reason being, it's a lot of cleanup. And if she was my only baby, then it would be no problem. But I have 5 people's laundry that I'm constantly, one person being an active duty military husband who needs to constantly have nice, clean uniforms, obviously. And it's just a lot of laundry. I have to clean her. We bought a hook-on seat that hooks up to the table versus a high chair. And when I was giving her avocado and banana, I mean, just a mess smeared everywhere, and then it dries hard, and I was washing that a lot. I would strip her, obviously, when I would feed her, but like the few days that we did really good with just the baby-led weaning, she had 3 baths that day, and I'm a busy mama with my boys. Tyler's now 6. He turned 6 in May. Dylan turned 4 at the end of June. And they're just rambunctious, active boys. So, I mean, I really don't have time to give a little girl a bath 3 times a day and keep up with all the other stuff at home. But that's been really fun, watching her eat and explore everything. And like I said, we have been doing a little bit more purees now. This evening, she's still nursing, and I'll update more about that in a second. She's still nursing probably about every hour and a half, so I only give her food like in between, so it's not replacing me at all. It's just adding on to it. But so this evening before our nighttime session, she had green beans and sweet potatoes, and she loves it. And even when we do the spoon feeding, I obviously let her take the lead. If she shows one sign of not interest anymore, then it's done. We're over. And oftentimes I'll hand her the spoon and she'll grab it and bring it to her mouth. So kind of do a little bit of both. But she is sitting up on her own. She's really starting to find her voice. And just in like the last 3 days, a lot of like, mama, mama, da, da, ya, ya, ya. It's so sweet, so sweet. I love the baby talk. And during her 5th month, holy cow, sleep went out the window. I don't know what happened, and I've read that sleep regression can be, very normal and expected, but I've been very spoiled by my boys sleeping great since they were born, and Riley didn't disappoint either. She was sleeping wonderful since the time she came out, and then 5 months, I don't know what happened. I chalked it up to teething at first, and then I said maybe growth spurt, but it happened for like 5 weeks, and it's still like slightly happening. But she was waking up like every hour there for a while, and again, I have other children, and I mean, I just don't know how a lot of you that's normal to wake up that much do it. I mean, I was scared to drive some days. I was so tired. My eyelids were so heavy. Like, I couldn't let myself sit on the couch because I was scared to just fall asleep. So that was a really rough time. And one day I thought, why don't I take her out of the wedge and let her sleep like a big girl? Because up until this point, I've kind of been putting her on her side, wedging her, and wrapping a blanket around her. And I thought she loved being snuggled up because that's what she's been doing since she's been born. And just one day I was like, well, let's see how this goes. And she slept like 6 hours that night. So she has been out of her wedge, and on her stomach. I don't know what they say now about sleeping on the stomach. It used to be bad, then it was okay. I don't know. whatever. So she's on her stomach and sleeping much better, but she gets up about twice a night, which that doesn't bother me. I feel like that's totally fine for an exclusively breastfed baby that nurses constantly. Like, that's expected, and I'm okay with that. But, let's see, eating, sleeping, and, yeah, she's just such a chill baby. She's so easygoing, go with the flow. All my friends are just like, she's just so perfect, and she really is, like, really pretty perfect baby. I'm really big on scheduling kids. Like, I like to have, usually they nap between this time and this time, and we eat at the same times every day. And with her, just so much harder. Again, my life is pretty nuts, and, drop of a hat, my son woke up this morning with a 102-degree fever. I had a dentist appointment, so I ran to the dentist. I came home. She never got her nap in. I took her with us. We went to the pediatrician's office. He has an ear infection. And so she, totally didn't get a morning nap at all. And she's just happy as can be. She stayed up till, 2, and then she took a 3-hour nap. So she's just like, whatever, I'll sleep when I can. I just love her so much. The boys freaking adore her. Oh, my gosh. A lot of times I find myself saying, Tyler, Dylan, stop touching her, get out of her face, no more kisses, you're overwhelming her. And because sometimes she'll start getting upset because they're just, baby, all over her. But, they just love her to death. It's so sweet. It was definitely, meant to be that they needed one more little baby to play with. Moving on to me, it's already 6 minutes, sorry. I've been really struggling, honestly, for a month and a half, it feels like. I don't know if I have postpartum depression or if I just have, general depression, because I was very emotional throughout my pregnancy. And that's why, my mom says she thought I was having a girl the whole time, because I was just so emotional. And, but, again, there's a lot of variables. We moved here. I got pregnant 3 weeks later last year. And ever since then, I'm in a new home, a new city. I've had to make new friends, get used to a new work schedule with my husband. It's just a lot of change, but that's not unfamiliar to me. This is our 4th move in the military, and I don't know, it's been so hard. I cry pretty much every day, not full blown, but something will make me upset and cry, and then I just have days, honestly, I just feel like running away. I'll just tell you, that's exactly how I feel. My kids are just frustrating me, my boys, and I can't keep up with laundry, and I can't keep up with the dishes, and I just feel like I'm in a sinking hole that I can't get out of some days. I feel like I'm being a bad wife, and, I just apologize to my husband, and our meals have been, bad lately because I keep forgetting to take out meat the night before, and I'm just not meal planning, and it's just been really hard lately, and it felt like it was smooth there, when Riley was 2, 3, 4 months old, and then I say I don't know what happened, but I realized that school's out. It's summertime, so I'm not used to having the 3 of them all day long, every day. And the days that my husband works, he's gone 13 and a half hours. So it's the days he works, I don't get any help at all. And then the days he's off, obviously it's wonderful. But, yeah, I don't know. And I don't want to take any medications while I'm nursing. My friend gave me, it was called something blues, Mommy Blues, the herb, a tincture. And it has a bunch of stuff in it. And I take it every now and then. I think you're supposed to be cautious when using herbs. And I'm trying to think if there's an ingredient in it that some people advise against nursing, but I don't know. It's one of those things you gotta weigh. Me being super depressed and not, wanting to be around my children or my husband at all, or taking some herbs and maybe feeling better. So, let's see. Other than that, breastfeeding is going so, so, so great. I, again, am so thankful that I pushed through those terrible, terrible, 12 weeks of discomfort and uncertainty and little bumps in the road, clogged ducts, mastitis. It's so, so worth it. I'm so, so, so proud of myself. And because I'm doing this video on my phone, I won't be able to insert a picture, but maybe on the next video I'll do it totally separate. But I reenacted the Rosie the Riveter, the strong woman pose, and my friend came over and decked me out, fake eyelashes, red lipstick, put the bandana on my head, and I held her. You may have seen the picture somewhere on the internet of people doing this, but I was nursing her and doing the strong woman pose, and we did that to celebrate 6 months because in the very beginning my big goal was to breastfeed for 6 months, and we hit that, and there's obviously no stopping now. I'll definitely nurse her to her first birthday, and I hope well beyond. We'll see, how it goes. My plan is to let her decide when she'd like to stop, but I don't want to set my goal too far and then be upset if maybe after her first birthday I decide, I'd like my body to myself now, but I don't see me doing that. I can't see me taking it away because I know that she enjoys it and it's her happy place. So, yeah. I'm trying to think if you guys have any questions for me. I feel like a lot of people don't watch my videos anymore. I think I have 1,000 subscribers, but I only get 2 or 3 comments. So, yeah, I don't know what's up with that, you guys. I just miss all of you. There's so many people I used to follow and used to comment regularly, and I don't know where you guys all went. So, I can go ahead and I guess show you. I've never done a postpartum shot of my belly. It's nothing great at all. I don't know, just one of those women that, don't pop back, and I'll never have a flat stomach again unless I probably have a tummy tuck. So, but I'll show you. I think I don't know how much I weigh. I want to say I'm either 155 or 160, but I'm not sure, honestly. And I was 145 when I got pregnant, so I'm 10 to 15 pounds to my pre-baby body, which is exactly what happened with my boys. So here it is. I always have a mommy tummy forever after I have my babies. That's just how it is. My mom said to me 2 weeks ago, aren't you supposed to lose weight when you breastfeed? I'm like, thanks, Mom. But I don't know. It just doesn't happen for me. Whatever. With both my boys, it was after their first birthday the weight started coming off more. And I'm okay with my face and stuff. It's just really my stomach. So thanks for watching, and I'll update you next time. Bye.